It is update day and we've got information on the latest Homebase status report, bug fixes, new bugs coming in the game, everything that you need to know with the latest update. So without further ado, Homebase status report, initiate. What's going on, guys? I'm RiverFox. Welcome back to the channel. Now, as always, whenever we get any new Homebase status report, I do always cover the information in it. So let us get straight into the Homebase status report for the 3rd of November 2020. And it starts off: the spooks and haunts of Fortnite are winding down in Save the World, with content returning to its crypt on November 20th. Here's a look at what's coming in the frightful final weeks. Things are going to get frosty afterwards, but it should be no joke for you, commanders. Homebase status report, initiate. This week, have some candy with the Candy Corn LMG. When danger comes knocking at your door, the Candy Corn LMG packs a sweet punch. Mow down the husks with festive treats. Now, this is going to be available on November 6th at 7 PM Eastern Time in the event store. Now, it's an okay weapon. It is by far not the most powerful, but it isn't the worst either. It is a pretty decent weapon to have. A lot of people do like to get the Candy Corn LMG just for the ability that you can get the little candy sweets that will drop whenever you kill husks, and you can regenerate your health that way. So it is a pretty decent weapon to have. Now, next week, the Metal Marauder returns. Clips had a blast creating this black metal launcher. The launcher uses explosive ammo to fire long-range rockets, damaging groups of enemies in a moderate radius. That will be available on November 13th at 7 PM in the event store. I don't really rate this weapon too much myself. It's not the greatest of launchers, to be honest, but I don't know whether I even recommend using your gold or anything to get it. There's much better ones out there than that. But actually, that is the Homebase status report. There is no other information whatsoever. It is probably one of the shortest Homebase reports I think we have ever had. So I do quickly want to just go through. We've also got on the Fortnite Trello board, which are known bugs and issues. I want to note first of all that still the objectives not starting, husks not spawning, voice lines not working, those kind of bugs which we have had for I can't remember how long, have still not even been recognized as bugs. So there's no chance of them getting fixed at the moment. Crashes in Endurance, they are still investigating after 6 months. Husks can damage mission objectives through structures, still investigating after months. Still no sign of those being fixed. They have, however, apparently fixed the weapons and perks not functioning correctly after 14.30. That is supposed to be fixed. They have apparently fixed the taking storm damage, which cancels the hoverboard mounting. That should be fixed. Unresponsive after opening loot llamas, then opening settings menu right after. A workaround fix has been done, so not a full fix on it. And Wild West llama not granting steampunk weapons, that should be fixed as well. So as I say, no sign whatsoever of any of these major issues apart from the weapon perks being fixed. So who knows whenever they are going to be fixed. I don't know. But that is pretty much it of the update and bugs and fixes. We are going to be getting a collaboration, not mainly with Save the World, but Fortnite as a whole with Disney, so that when you purchase any V-Bucks, during a certain period of time, then you will get 2 months of Disney Plus service free. So that is good. That will be useful for quite a lot of people. And there's also been some leaked information of the new Powerhouse and Electro-Shock Rifle, which is going to be the new starter pack for Save the World. Not sure I really like the looks of the Powerhouse, to be honest, but the Electro-Shock Rifle does look pretty decent. They're normally just reskins from other weapons and heroes, so nothing fancy in there, but they will more than likely be coming out with the next season of Save the World ventures anyway. So that is pretty much it. There's not really much to go on. There's not been much new there's nothing new, not really much returning. No indication of any of the long-term bugs being fixed. There's also a return of a previous bug which has been fixed 2 or 3 times now already, where you load in and your power level has been reverted to power level 1. That seems to have returned again, which I do find it really amazing how we keep getting these returning or new bugs coming into the game, and yet we're not getting new content to even warrant, you know, the bugs occurring. I just don't understand that whatsoever. But I'm gonna wait until the next season comes out of Ventures to see what is happening on there. They have been asking a lot over on Reddit for our feedback on the current Ventures, which I have sent mine through. I think it is a massive grind for very little reward, especially for end game players. For newer players, it's pretty decent, but you don't need the weapon vouchers and or superchargers, should I say, and hero superchargers when you're a low level player, because you're not going to be boosting yourself any more than if you were actually progressing those heroes and those weapons anyway. So I don't feel that the rewards that the ventures give warrant the massive grind that it takes to get to level 50. I personally, unless they make some major changes to the ventures for season 4 and the storylines for season 4, I will not be completing ventures. I will not be going through them at all. I do not see the point, really. But that is just my personal opinion. I will wait until season 4 comes out to decide what I am going to be doing regarding Save the World, but I'm rapidly running out of things to do. There's nothing that is desperate or needs to be done for me now in Save the World, and so I'm not really playing it very much anymore. I've got a new game, Genshin Impact, which I'm playing, and that could very well become my new content on the channel when season 4 comes out. But we will wait and see. I'm not going to set anything in stone at the moment. I'm not going to say yes or no whether I'm quitting. I just don't know at the moment. But I wanted to let you know so you know why I'm not getting the content out that I used to get out. But I hope this little bit of information that we've had has been useful for you. If it has, don't forget to hit that like, smash a subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. You can follow me over on Twitter, Discord and Twitch, where I do stream quite regularly. And don't forget, my 24-hour live stream is starting on Friday, 7 PM UK time. So hopefully I will see you all there. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe, my friends.